Good morning, guys. I can't find my regular camera, so we're gonna have to do this on the phone. I don't know how many people have had this happen to them where you have something in the house get broken, and we had the same thing happen, and we're finally gonna get around to fixing it. Just in case anybody has this happen to them, I just want to make this video to share with you guys how we're gonna do this, and that it's probably easier than it sounds. And this is probably one of the cheapest ways to fix it. We actually had a hole get put in our bathtub. So here it is. It's about as long as the tip of my finger there. It's actually been there for about 8 months now, and we've been kind of debating on whether we should just get a new bathtub or if we should fix it. So I'm gonna take the time to try to fix it today. I've never done this before. Basically, we have a patch kit that we picked up from Home Depot. Looks like it should be fairly simple to do. I mean, there's only 6 instructions, so I imagine I can handle that. I do have to go get the supplies because I haven't done that yet. We need a piece of cardboard, and we have one right here. Also need a piece of sandpaper, so we got that. So as you can see, it says to enlarge the chip, which it's already a pretty good size, and we have to sand the edges. So sand the edges a little bit. Sanded. Then you have to clean the surrounding area with the alcohol wipe. Oh, rubber gloves and respirator recommended. I don't have either one of those, so we're just gonna wing it. We'll risk it. For those of you who are watching at home, make sure you wear your safety protection. You don't want to get hurt. I'm not a professional and neither are you, so be safe. Oh man, and this stuff is smelly. I know you guys are just dying at home to know what's in the package. You have 2 pieces of sandpaper, a wooden stick. This is the alcohol pad, the liquid hardener, some 99-cent fiberglass paint and polish, and then the gel putty. All right, so what it says is you need to take half the jar of the putty patch and put it on the cardboard. So we're gonna do that. Oh, and you use your little wooden stick for that. Oh man, this is smelly. Okay, so we got half the jar out, and then you're supposed to take a few drops, 4 to 6 drops, of the hardener, and then mix it together, and then you have about 15 to 20 minutes to work with it. This is what the putty looks like, in case you were wondering. So we're gonna, of course, we gotta poke a hole in it. And they don't have a hole poker on the cap, which is kind of silly. One moment. And remember, when doing home projects, always wear your safety stuff. Okay, so we got our hole poked in the bottle. Now we're gonna add 4 or 5 drops. That's probably enough. Okay, we gotta put our lid on there. We only got about 15 minutes to work with it, so let's not screw this up. Okay, so we're mixing it up, getting it stirred together, mixed up real nice. Take it, scoop it. Better show you. Put it in the hole. And it says to fill generously to allow for shrinkage. Typically that's a bad thing, but you get the idea. So we're gonna fill that hole and I'll get back to you. Oh man, I can see why they recommended the respirator. Kind of making a mess here. I imagine that's why they give you the sandpaper, because when you get all done, you probably gotta sand it all off. We have our hole filled and we have to wait 1 to 3 hours before we start wet sanding it. It's kind of hard to see, but this is what the hole looks like. It's a little bumpy. Like I said, this is my first time. We'll have to just sand it off. We'll come back in a few hours and get at it. It sure is smelly though. Okay, so it's been a few hours later and I've already been hard at it doing the sanding. So this is about what we're at right now. Yeah, I would say the shrinkage isn't quite as big of a deal as the instructions made it sound to be, because I've been sanding for quite a while and it's still got a lot on there. So I would say you don't want to cake it on like I did, but I mean it is leveling out, so we'll just keep sanding and I'll keep you updated once I put the polish on there. Okay, so now after about 25 minutes of sanding, we are pretty much ready for the polish. So we have gotten it sanded down to where just the hole is covered. We've got a little dent in there, but it's gonna have to do because I can't get it flat. Okay, so there's our finished product. Just a little bit of a dent. Other than that, it's way better than the hole that was in there. Looks like it's watertight. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to check out our other videos. There should be one right here you can check out. And we'll let you know if it leaks. Thanks for watching.